A meaningful compliment begins when you notice something deeper than what most people see. Many people offer quick praise about appearance because it is easy and common. Yet compliments about character carry far greater emotional value. Character represents the internal qualities that shape how a person behaves, makes decisions, and treats others. When you acknowledge these qualities, you show that you are paying attention to the person beneath the surface. For example, recognizing someone's honesty, patience, or resilience communicates respect for who they are rather than what they look like. This kind of appreciation feels sincere because it reflects observation and understanding. When a woman hears that her strength during difficult situations or her calm approach to challenges is admired, the compliment touches a deeper part of her identity. It tells her that the effort she puts into being a good person has not gone unnoticed. Compliments like these create a stronger emotional impression because they focus on values that truly define someone. They also show maturity on your part because you are acknowledging qualities that require time, experience, and personal growth to develop. When admiration focuses on character, it builds respect and encourages meaningful conversation. Another important aspect of complimenting character is sincerity. People can easily sense when praise is exaggerated or delivered simply to gain approval. Genuine compliments are specific and connected to real observations. Instead of offering vague praise, describing a particular quality or action makes the compliment more believable. For instance, telling someone that you admire the way they stay composed when facing pressure shows that you noticed a real moment where their character was visible. Such recognition feels authentic because it highlights behavior rather than general statements. Psychology suggests that people feel more connected to those who acknowledge their efforts and personal values. When someone feels understood in this way, trust begins to develop naturally. Compliments about character also avoid placing pressure on external appearance, which can sometimes make praise feel repetitive or superficial. By focusing on inner qualities, you show that your attention goes beyond what everyone else notices. This approach creates a comfortable environment where the conversation feels thoughtful and respectful rather than shallow. When sincerity is present, a compliment about character becomes more than just kind words. It becomes a reflection of appreciation for the person's true nature. Appreciating character also encourages a deeper emotional connection because it aligns with what people truly value about themselves. Most individuals want to be seen as strong, thoughtful, reliable, and kind. When these traits are recognized, it reinforces a sense of identity and personal worth. For example, acknowledging someone's determination or the way they remain supportive to friends during difficult times highlights the positive impact they have on others. This recognition often leaves a lasting impression because it validates their efforts to live according to their values. Compliments about character also inspire meaningful dialogue, as they naturally lead to discussions about experiences, challenges, and personal growth. Instead of a brief exchange, the conversation becomes more engaging and reflective. Over time, this kind of interaction strengthens emotional understanding between people. Attraction psychology shows that respect and admiration play a key role in forming strong connections. When admiration is directed toward character, it communicates stability, depth, and genuine interest. Such compliments create an atmosphere of mutual appreciation where both individuals feel valued for who they truly are. In this way, recognizing character becomes not only a compliment, but also a foundation for trust and meaningful interaction. When people think about compliments, they often focus on appearance because it is the most obvious thing to notice. However, one of the most powerful compliments you can give a woman is appreciation for her intelligence and the way she thinks. Everyone wants to feel that their ideas matter and that their thoughts are valued in a conversation. When you acknowledge someone's intelligence, you are recognizing an important part of their identity. This does not mean using exaggerated praise or trying to impress with complicated words. Instead, it means paying attention to how she expresses her opinions, how she explains ideas, and how she approaches problems. For example, if she shares a thoughtful perspective during a discussion, a simple acknowledgement that you appreciate her way of thinking can create a meaningful moment. It signals that you are truly listening rather than waiting for your turn to speak. When someone feels heard and intellectually respected, they become more comfortable expressing themselves. This creates a stronger and more engaging conversation where both people feel involved. Compliments about intelligence show depth in your observation because they go beyond what is immediately visible. They also demonstrate maturity, since valuing someone's mind reflects genuine interest in their thoughts and experiences. Another reason compliments about intelligence are powerful is that they create a sense of intellectual connection. Conversations are often the foundation of any relationship, and when those conversations feel stimulating and thoughtful, people naturally enjoy spending more time together. Recognizing how someone analyzes situations or communicates ideas encourages them to share more openly. For example, telling a woman that you admire how clearly she explains complex topics or how she brings interesting insights into discussions shows that you value the way her mind works. This kind of appreciation strengthens communication because it makes conversations feel meaningful rather than routine. Many people rarely hear compliments about their thinking process, so when someone notices it, the compliment feels unique and memorable. It also shifts the interaction away from superficial praise toward deeper appreciation. Psychological attraction often grows when people feel mentally stimulated and respected. By highlighting her intelligence, you show that you are interested in learning from her perspective rather than simply trying to impress her with your own ideas. This creates balance within the conversation and encourages mutual curiosity. Appreciating intelligence also communicates respect for individuality and personal growth. Every person develops their thinking through experiences, education, and reflection. When you compliment a woman's reasoning, creativity, or problem-solving ability, you acknowledge the effort behind that development. This kind of recognition can strengthen confidence because it validates the time and energy someone invests in understanding the world around them. It also encourages deeper discussions where ideas and perspectives are exchanged openly. Instead of focusing on small talk, conversations become more meaningful and engaging. Over time, this builds a connection based on curiosity and shared understanding. Compliments about intelligence do not need to be dramatic or exaggerated to have an impact. Often, a simple statement that shows genuine appreciation for someone's insight can create a positive impression. When admiration focuses on the mind, it communicates that you value the person as a whole. This kind of recognition fosters respect, encourages thoughtful dialogue, and makes interactions more memorable because they are based on genuine interest in how the other person thinks and sees the world. Many achievements in life are visible, but the effort behind them often remains unseen. That is why recognizing effort and hard work can be one of the most meaningful compliments you give a woman. When you notice the dedication someone invests in their responsibilities, you show that you value the process, not just the outcome. People often focus on results such as success, awards, or recognition, yet those results are usually built on hours of persistence and discipline. When you acknowledge this effort, your compliment carries more depth because it reflects understanding rather than surface observation. For example, noticing how consistently someone works toward their goals or how they manage multiple responsibilities with determination shows that you are paying attention to the reality of their daily life. This kind of appreciation communicates respect because it recognizes the energy and focus required to pursue improvement. When a woman hears that her dedication and commitment are admired, it reinforces the idea that her hard work matters. Compliments like this also encourage meaningful conversations about goals, challenges, and personal growth. Instead of remaining at a superficial level, the interaction becomes more thoughtful and engaging. Recognizing effort therefore shows maturity because it highlights qualities that require patience, resilience, and persistence. Another reason compliments about effort are powerful is that they validate the journey someone experiences while striving toward their goals. Many people face obstacles and moments of doubt along the way, yet they continue moving forward with determination. When someone acknowledges this perseverance, it creates a sense of encouragement and support. For instance, telling a woman that you admire how dedicated she is to improving her skills or how consistently she works toward her ambitions shows genuine appreciation for her determination. Such compliments demonstrate that you see more than just achievements. You see the determination that made them possible. Psychological studies often emphasize that recognition can increase motivation and strengthen positive feelings toward the person giving the compliment. When effort is recognized, it makes people feel understood because their struggles and persistence are not overlooked. This type of appreciation also builds trust because it shows attentiveness. Instead of offering generic praise, you highlight a specific quality that reflects character and discipline. When someone feels that their effort is noticed, they are more likely to open up about their experiences and aspirations, creating a deeper and more meaningful interaction. Appreciating hard work also communicates respect for independence and ambition. Every person has goals they are working toward, whether related to career, education, creative projects, or personal improvement. When you compliment the dedication behind these goals, you reinforce the idea that growth and perseverance are admirable qualities. This kind of recognition can strengthen confidence because it validates the time and energy someone invests in shaping their future. It also shows that you respect her priorities rather than dismissing them. Over time, compliments about effort encourage conversations about ambitions, challenges, and personal progress. These discussions create a stronger connection because they revolve around meaningful aspects of life rather than temporary topics. When admiration is directed toward hard work, it signals maturity and awareness. Instead of focusing only on visible success, you appreciate the discipline and persistence required to reach it. This perspective makes compliments more genuine and memorable because they reflect a deeper understanding of the person's journey and the determination that guides their actions. Confidence is one of the most noticeable qualities in a person, yet it is often misunderstood. True confidence is not about being loud or constantly seeking attention. It is about being comfortable with who you are and expressing yourself without unnecessary fear. When you compliment a woman's confidence, you acknowledge a quality that often takes years to develop. Many people go through experiences that challenge their self-belief, and building genuine confidence usually comes from learning, reflection, and personal growth. When someone recognizes that confidence, the compliment feels meaningful because it reflects respect for inner strength. For example, noticing how calmly she expresses her ideas in a discussion or how comfortably she carries herself in different situations shows that you are observing more than surface-level details. Such appreciation communicates that you respect her self-assurance and the independence behind it. When a woman hears that her confidence is admirable, it reinforces a positive self-image. Instead of focusing only on external traits, the compliment highlights a deeper personal quality. This creates a stronger impression because it acknowledges the effort required to develop self-trust and emotional stability. Another reason compliments about confidence are powerful is that they recognize authenticity. Confident individuals often express their thoughts honestly and remain comfortable showing their real personality. This openness creates an environment where conversations feel natural rather than forced. When you appreciate a woman's ability to be herself without hesitation, you show that you value authenticity. For instance, telling her that you admire how clearly she shares her opinions or how naturally she presents herself in different social situations highlights her genuine presence. Such compliments demonstrate that you respect individuality rather than expecting someone to fit a particular image. Psychology suggests that people are naturally drawn to those who feel comfortable with themselves because that comfort creates a relaxed and positive atmosphere. When authenticity is recognized, it encourages more open communication. A woman who feels appreciated for being herself is more likely to continue expressing her thoughts freely. This leads to conversations that are more engaging and meaningful. By complimenting confidence in this way, you show emotional awareness and maturity because you recognize a quality that contributes to healthy and balanced interactions. Appreciating confidence also communicates respect for independence and personal strength. Confident people often make decisions with clarity and remain steady even when facing uncertainty. Recognizing this strength shows that you admire her ability to trust her own judgment and navigate challenges with composure. For example, acknowledging how she handles responsibilities calmly or how she maintains a positive attitude in demanding situations highlights her resilience. Such recognition makes the compliment feel thoughtful because it focuses on behavior that reflects character. Over time, compliments about confidence can strengthen mutual respect within a conversation. They show that you admire qualities related to self-awareness and determination rather than temporary traits. This kind of appreciation encourages positive interactions because it reinforces self-belief rather than creating pressure. When someone feels respected for their confidence, they often feel more comfortable engaging in deeper conversations and sharing their perspectives. In this way, recognizing confidence becomes more than simple praise. It becomes a reflection of respect for the inner strength and authenticity that shape how a person approaches life and relationships. Kindness is one of the most meaningful qualities a person can possess, yet it is often overlooked when people give compliments. Many compliments focus on visible traits, while kindness reflects how someone treats others in everyday situations. When you recognize a woman's kindness, you acknowledge a part of her character that influences the lives of people around her. Kindness can appear in simple actions such as listening patiently, offering support during difficult moments, or showing respect to everyone regardless of status. When these actions are noticed and appreciated, the compliment carries emotional depth because it highlights a value that truly defines a person. For example, telling a woman that you admire how considerate she is toward others or how she makes people feel comfortable during conversations shows that you observe the way she interacts with the world. This kind of appreciation communicates empathy and awareness. It also sends the message that compassion and understanding are qualities you respect. When someone hears that their kindness is valued, it reinforces the positive behavior they already practice. Instead of focusing on temporary attributes, the compliment highlights a quality that reflects integrity and humanity. Such recognition often leaves a lasting impression because it touches on values that people hold close to their identity. Another reason compliments about kindness are powerful is that they show emotional awareness. Observing how someone treats others requires attention and sensitivity. When you compliment a woman's ability to comfort a friend, show patience in a difficult situation, or include others in conversations, it demonstrates that you notice the emotional atmosphere around you. This type of compliment feels genuine because it refers to actions rather than general statements. For instance, acknowledging how she remained calm and supportive when someone needed help shows that you are aware of the impact her behavior